Hey there, and welcome to This Explainer. So let's just dive right into it. If you're learning English, you might be thinking, man, I really need to be in a formal classroom. Or, I have to go out into the real world and talk to total strangers to actually get better. But what if I told you that the absolute best place to practice is literally right where you're sitting right now? Yep, your home. Think about it. Your home is this warm, super low pressure, totally safe space. It is absolutely the perfect environment to build up your daily English confidence step by step with the people you care about most, your parents, your kids, siblings, or your partner. And today, we're going to focus on mastering the morning routine.
So the big question is, are you ready to actually practice speaking out loud? Because in this explainer, we've got one golden rule, all right? Don't just sit there and listen to me. I really want you to repeat after me. Let's just break that barrier right now. Imagine you're having a real, genuine conversation at home. And hey, making mistakes? Totally, completely okay. Honestly, it's pretty much required if you want to learn. The more you actually speak, the more fluent you're going to become. So let's get those vocal cords warmed up.
Section 1. Waking up to English. Let's take a closer look at that morning routine.
Okay, I want you to imagine the very first moments of your day. The sun is just peeking through the curtains, your alarm goes off, and you're having that big morning stretch. You wake up early, you drag yourself out of bed, brush your teeth, and start getting ready for work or school. Now, these actions happen literally every single day, right? Which means you have a built-in daily opportunity to practice your English vocabulary. The energy is upbeat, the day is new, and your brain is totally fresh and ready to soak up language like a sponge.
Picture this, opening your eyes and greeting your family. Try to paint that cozy, bright visual scene in your mind. You stroll out of your bedroom and boom, you see your spouse, your parents, or your kids. This right here, this is your very first English touch point of the day. You might kick things off with a simple, "Good morning, everyone," or maybe let them know, "I woke up early today," or "I'm feeling really fresh this morning."
And here is just a really beautiful, caring question you can ask them right off the bat. Did you sleep well? Okay, I'm going to pause for a second here. I want you to look right at an imaginary family member in the room with you and say it out loud. You ready? Did you sleep well? Nailed it. It's so natural, it's polite, and it instantly sparks a conversation.
But hey, let's be real for a second. Sometimes you got to picture a messy room and the clock ticking way too close to school time. It's not always peaceful, is it? Sometimes mornings are just pure chaos. Kids need to get moving, someone hasn't washed their face yet, and it's getting seriously late. Well, this gives us phrases that are absolutely perfect for this exact scenario. Things like, "Go and wash your face," or "Get ready for school."
Because when that clock is ticking, you are definitely going to need to use this phrase. Hurry up, we have to leave soon. You kind of got to deliver this one with a bit of playful urgency, you know? Imagine you're frantically trying to herd everyone out the front door. Let's practice it together. Repeat after me. Hurry up, we have to leave soon. Awesome job. You can really feel the energy in that sentence, right?
Moving on to Section 2, the busy breakfast table. Welcome to the morning kitchen. Go ahead and close your eyes for just a second. Imagine the smell of toast popping up, maybe some fresh morning coffee brewing. Here are your common everyday kitchen calls. Breakfast is ready. Eat your breakfast before it gets cold. Drink your milk. Don't skip breakfast. Now, these aren't just random sentences. They're supportive daily habits. Think about how seamlessly these phrases fit right into your actual morning rush. When you're calling your family to the dining table using these exact words, you are practicing English in literally the most authentic way possible. Now, once everyone's finally sitting down with their food, you can really establish a nice two-way conversational flow. Someone can toss out the prompt, "What are your plans for today?" And then we get the response, "I have a busy day ahead," or maybe even, "I need to finish some work." By just using this really simple, straightforward question and answer format, you are completely transforming your breakfast table into your own personal English dialogue practice space.
And the breakfast table is also just the perfect place to offer some emotional support for whatever the day's challenges might be. Imagine a child or a sibling saying, "I have an exam today." Then you've got this great supportive response ready. "I hope everything goes well, good luck." And the natural reply to that, "Thank you, I appreciate your support." It really is incredible how learning just a few of these specific phrases allows you to genuinely connect and offer emotional support in English.
All right, Section 3, family teamwork and support.
Let's be honest, morning routines are absolutely not a solo mission. It's a team effort, right? Siblings, parents, everyone kind of pitching in to make sure the day starts off right. And obviously that teamwork requires communication. So here's a super quick, helpful exchange between brothers and sisters packing their bags for school. One asks, "Can I borrow your pen?" And the other replies, "Sure, here you go."
followed by a quick thank you and you're welcome. It's these tiny, everyday micro-interactions that build up your conversational reflexes. You don't even have to overthink the grammar, you just naturally respond.
And all of that teamwork builds up to this wonderful, affirming phrase, "We make a good team." It is just such a warm, positive thing to say to a sibling or your partner when you're helping each other out in a rush. Let's actually practice saying it and try to say it with some genuine warmth. Repeat after me. We make a good team. Fantastic. Really let that positive sentiment sink in.
Okay, now let's look at a total classic, the parent-child morning check-in. The parent asks, "Have you finished your homework?" The child replies, "Yes, I have completed it." You can naturally follow this up with things like, "Did you study properly?" And the reply, "Yes, I studied for 2 hours." These are simple, highly structured questions, but they do double duty. They build responsibility for the kids, and they lock in crucial vocabulary for both of you.
And then, at the end of that little homework check-in, the parent says this, "I am proud of you." I want you to really feel the emotional weight of that phrase, because this isn't just an English lesson anymore. It's a real moment of connection. So, say it out loud with me, and put some genuine feeling behind it. Ready? I am proud of you. When you use English to express actual, real feelings, trust me, it sticks in your memory far better than just staring at words in a textbook.
Which brings us to Section 4, Building Daily Speaking Confidence.
All right, now we're going to pivot to our final big motivational block for this explainer. Because knowing the words is really only half the battle. Actually believing you can speak them out loud is the whole other half. So I invite you to repeat these morning mantras with me. Say them boldly, out loud, right now. You ready? Let's go. I can speak English at home. I practice English every day. I am becoming more fluent. I am not afraid of mistakes.
Yeah, let's keep that momentum going. Declare these next confidence builders right along with me. Every conversation makes me stronger. I enjoy learning English. I believe in myself. I will become a confident English speaker. Absolutely excellent work. You've got to remind yourself of this personal growth every single day.
So, what does this all mean? Well, all of this leads us straight to fluency. Fluency is a skill that grows naturally through daily practice, patience, and consistency, especially in a totally safe space like your home. If you just speak a little bit every day, before you know it, those English conversations at the breakfast table will become completely natural and effortless. Your home truly, honestly, is the perfect English classroom.
Which brings us right to the end here and leaves me with one final question for you. Will you speak English with your family today? Are you going to look at them at breakfast and ask, "Did you sleep well?" Or maybe playfully yell at them to hurry up? I challenge you to take these phrases we just practiced, embrace the clumsy mistakes, and just start using them right away. Because every single word you speak brings you one step closer to absolute mastery. So keep practicing, keep speaking, and make your home your absolute favorite place to learn.